everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So, we are at the end. It's my shirt. Okay, we are at the end of our little run of Too Faced products that are sort of holiday editions. We're at the Hot Buttered Rum palette. I love their packaging. I know I keep saying that, but I do. This is what it looks like. It opens up just like the rest of them, the tin, and these are your colors. It's very pretty. I don't want to say it's very basic, but it's very to the point, you know, when you're making your looks. It is, I mean, you could make it sort of like a dramatic smoky or a very nice simple. You've got 4 mattes and 4 satin shimmer colors. So that's not bad. That's pretty good, even split. It definitely works. We can say that. I had been using all Too Faced. I kind of switched it up a little bit today. However, I did stick with that and the Hot Buttered Rum on my lips. This is the color to that. I think these are so cute. So cute. And I also put the lip gloss on Buxom and Samantha. Like it. Love it. I actually like this lip combo, actually. And usually I don't. And ignore the sore. I got a sore here. I got a pimple here. I'm like, what is going on? It must be something. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and get started. And I did line my water line today. Well, I do every day, but I used Over the Road by ColourPop. And we're just going to go ahead and jump into this and get this done, you know what I mean? So the first shade I'm going to go into is, let's see. Oh, alright, so the shades are written on the back also, just so you know. I guess this would be, alright, so the first thing I'm going into is Vanilla Extra, which is just a cream color. I guess I'm saying this right, I don't know. I could be mixing the rose up, I'm not really sure. And I'm just taking my Bobbi Brown and I'm just going to run that right over this just to set the, I did still use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's really not a bad primer. It's not. I don't mind it, so we'll keep that there. We'll say that. Alright, so I got shadow all over me. I don't even know what I got into now. Alright, so the first thing I did was took a Morphe M504, well, the second thing, and I went into Bottoms Up, which is just like a, oh, it's brown. I would say it's more like a contour brown though, more gray brown, which actually works good for me with my skin tone. And I actually took it and kind of ran it in just a little bit into my contour of my nose. You do not have to do that if you don't want to, but you can if you do. Completely up to you. But you can see it's just a very contoury brown. It's a good transition shade for me. I would say for anybody my skin tone, maybe a tad bit darker into even lighter. See, I'm getting better at this describing stuff, right? What's next? I actually know how to do eyeshadow. Oh my goodness, no. I gotta work on the light. I know. That's the thing I gotta work on the most. And what I'm doing is, because I have hooded eyes, I'll explain. I'm sort of like finding that bone and following that. And that's how I do my transition. Or, you know, crease color, whatever. I make that my crease, so to say. And then take it down. Just so I know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the, yeah, I did use this. The smudger brush and take that same color, run it across my lower lash line, and knead it up into the color that I just laid down. Same color. And I did get to use a new mascara, the Charlotte Tilbury. Is it Tilbury? Or it's Tilbury. It has to be, not Berry. Tilbury. Anyway, I used the new Charlotte mascara and Pillow Talk. putting it down there. Alright. And like I said, this is going to give you a very nice look. Almost like an everyday look in a sense, but maybe a little more income. It's not going to be anything like overwhelming though. And I feel like anybody could use this palette. And not just that, but like any age, anything. You know what I mean? Like it's not just for like kids. It's not going to be just for makeup artists. There's no, you know, it's for everybody, seriously. Well, I don't know. Because, I mean, I don't think makeup artists would really want it. They would, well, maybe. I take that back. I don't know. Like, they're just very simple colors, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. But you can see where I placed it, right through there. Just like I did on this side, I placed it right in there. And then I did take it, like I said, just down a little bit. I went a little bit too far there, but okay. There we go. And then I took the Morphe M573 and went into the color Buttered Rum. And I just started on my outer corner and worked it into, I actually worked this color into my actual crease. And I really had to like pat it back in one because it is such a light color. But it is a pretty color. And I'm trying out brushes again, and here's why. I'm trying to find the perfect brushes for hooded eyes that I think are the perfect brushes. Let me rephrase. And I'm actually just patting this all over my eye. Almost all of it. I do like this color. There's just, it's like it's not my color. You know what I mean? Like, you know how in, like here's the thing. If you put on an eyeshadow look, if you're not comfortable in it, you're not going to pull it off. No matter if it's dramatic, simple, whatever. You've got to feel your look, you know? You got to own it. And this color, though I like it, there's just something about it that makes me feel not all that secure in it. You know what I mean? I'm just taking that first color and making sure we're blended. And then I'm going to run that yellow shade right along the lash line. Like, I kind of think it looks okay with my green eyes. But there's just something about the shade. Then I took a Morphe M514 and went into the color Cinnamon. And I'm just keeping this on the, you know, outer corner here. Look at this one. Now, see, this one's got pigment. It kills me. You never know which one's going to have the most pigment. You know what I mean? Like 1 minute, nah, you got nothing. And the next minute, you'll have, you know, color that's got so much pigment. You kind of shouldn't affect it on type of thing, you know? You just never know what you get. It's like a box of chocolate. Did I run that up? And I talked about. If I don't, it'll drive me insane. Like, I gotta do, I don't know why I'm like this, but like, I have to do it this way. I don't know why. And if I don't do, like, if I forget a step, I'm like, I almost can't handle it. It's like OCD almost. But I think it's because I don't want to mislead you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when I'm watching makeup tutorials and I'm trying to follow, don't follow me though. Like when I'm doing my makeup, don't do what I do. But like, I mean, you could, but I can't promise anything, you know what I mean? But like when I'm following it, like I feel kind of misleaded in a sense because like they cut and edit and, you know, filter and my eye look don't look like theirs, and then it makes me feel like, oh man, I suck. Which, you know, I do. But more, it makes me feel more so than what I really do. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna run that color right along the lower lash line again. And each time I start down and then work my way up also. I'm hoping that this is not looking too much of a muddy mask because it's not my intention. But trying to blend isn't all that easy. And it's not even that, it's just trying to keep those colors, you know, so you can see them still. That's what makes it hard. Because, like, I want you to be able to see the yellow and the contour shade and all that. But it's almost like I don't know. My thing is that if you just are going to cover up a shadow, what's the point of putting it on, I guess? My opinion, you know, just my opinion. Alright. Then I took a Morphe M167 and I sprayed it with my MAC 6 Plus. And I went into Born to Run. And put that on my lid. I sprayed my brush that good, guys. Let me spray again. Let me spray it. Now look at that color. And again, you could make it as subtle or as, you know, in your face as you want it. It's up to you. Your eye look. But I do feel like this is a good palette for like a Christmas look or going to a Christmas party or something, Thanksgiving dinner. Just something nice. Alright. As I drop everything, as always. And I went into that last shade again and just going to make sure that I keep it low. Then I took a use this brush. I use this brush. Alright, anyway, I took an Eco Tools accent shadow brush, sprayed it with Max Fix Plus, and went into Warm and Fuzzy. And I'm putting that on my inner corner. So I was sitting there then looking at it and going, oh wow, okay, that's not too bad, right? We're not too bad. Take this side just up just a little bit, like it hangs like right there. It'd be alright, but it won't. No matter what I do, it ain't gonna do it, is it? Nope. Alright, anyway, so I was sitting here looking at it going, well, now what? You know, what can I do now to somewhat, you know, looking at the shadows that are left, because I want to always use as many as I possibly can. And I thought, well, I'll line, and I used the Eco Tools detail liner, and I sprayed it because I went into a shimmer, this dark brown shimmer in here, which is called Spiked. And I used it, and I love this little teeny brush. Like, it is so teeny tiny. And I ran it right on my lash line. Oops, I didn't mean to run it on my face though. In. And I don't suggest you pulling on your eye at all. It's just easier for me. I mean, I can do it like this, but I don't think I'd do it as good. But I do love this brush because it's so teeny tiny. It's really easy to go above your lashes. Are you kidding me? Did I really just do that? I did. Even if you're just like punching it like in, it works. Because it's just so teeny tiny of a brush. Hard for me to see anymore. I'm getting old. Really am. I've decided it. I'm just going to call it and be it, okay? I just said it. I am getting old. You add that in with the fact that I'm new at this, like, it's just a whole other ordeal. But anyway, so you do this, and I use this shade to do this, and even though it's got a little bit of glitter or shimmer in it, it really did work for a liner. I don't know if you can see it on this side right now because I had to. And you know me, I don't wear falsies, so that makes it even more rough for me, you know? Alright. So that's basically all I did using the palette. And I used every shade but this white one here. I didn't use this one, which is called whipped cream. So I used every shade in this palette to create this look except for there's the cream, and then this one here, the whipped cream. It's like a white, white shimmer satin type of thing. So it's the only shade I didn't use, and it is pretty. It'd be great for like highlighting bones, whatever you want to do. Again, I'm learning, so I haven't made it there yet, okay? But then I went ahead and took my eyelash curlers and curled my eyelashes. And I use I'm using the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. This is so pretty, guys. I don't know if you could, how do I get it to be seen without that light just bouncing off of it? I don't think I can, Nope. There's no way. Like, you can't really see the beauty of it. But it's pink, and it looks like lace all around it, and then it's got a line for CT, and then it says Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. And I used it on this one. I put 2 coats. I will say it's very good at separating. So this is what it looks like for one. Again, I am so sorry if you can't see this. I am going to fix this light somehow. And I went ahead and just put this on my lashes. And I didn't use any primer today because I just wanted the mascara by itself. I always like to see how they do by itself first. Like I said, I feel it's really, really good at separate. Well, it was really, really good at separating the other eyelashes. Just give you a minute here to work this one out. I don't know why it's doing it now. It's not working probably right. Oh, Lord. That's all I would need. There we go. Now it's working. Alright, I feel like it did really good at separating my lashes. And I was even able to use it on my lower lashes. The wand, it's really... Like, it's got really spiky here, and then nothing. I don't know, it's weird in a sense, but it's not. It's really cool, really. But then I took it on my bottom lashes, and again, I can get right up on my lash line. And it wasn't bad for me to use, actually. Like, I didn't have to get my MAC or my Hourglass to do this. Now, I don't know if this is going to flake or not, that's a whole other story. But it hasn't so far, and I've had it on this eye for maybe 5 hours. Yeah. So you can see that it hasn't done it to this eye yet. So there's hope. But I feel like my curl is falling on this side. But that could be my fault. It's a new mascara and, you know, I'm learning to use it. Alright. Alright. So, we're going to leave it right there like this, I think. Oops. And you definitely don't want to poke yourself in the eye, though. Because these are... it hurts. And again, it's doing something over here that I just don't know. Guys, it's just weird what it's doing, to be honest with you. Anyway, it's working. I like it so far. I'm gonna have to play with it more, which is good because, you know, I did happen to buy a new Charlotte Tilbury palette, the Walk of No Shame, I think is what it's called. So I can't wait for that to come in. I did just get in today, which I should have probably filmed that, but I did say I was going to do the butter run. I got the new NARS palette in with the new NARS mascara, the Extreme what is that called? Oh my goodness, I was going to say Extreme Orgasm, but that's not, that's eyeshadow, or that's a blush, and a shadow now. Oh my goodness, I cannot think of that mascara's name. They only have Climax. I knew I'd get it eventually. I just have to think. There's just so much out there in the world. It's like I can't. But Extreme Climax. I was getting ready to forget again. Alright, so I do have that. So that's going to be tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the NARS. I ordered the Natasha Denona palette, her new one. And I think that's all I've done so far, guys. That's all I've ordered, I think. I'm trying to think. It's hard for me to think anymore. Yeah. I did order a bunch of skincare because I don't know what my skin's doing, y'all. It's bad. I guess because I'm like I don't know. Something's changing, obviously. But I did order that. I ordered new brush cleaner because, you know, nothing is better than Cinemax. Or not Cinemax. Oh Lord, Cinema Secrets. Nothing's better than that. I do use the Beauty Blender, the charcoal scrub though from my sponges. Oh, and I ordered the new sponge. It's a blue one, I think, at Ulta. Oh, I did order some palettes. I ordered the Kim Kardashian, Mrs. West, and the very first one, makeup. But those are older palettes, not newer ones. Is anybody else shopping the 21 days of Ulta? Ulta's 21 days of something, I don't know. I'm so good at this, aren't I? I've actually ordered, I ordered the Bare Minerals the hydrating, whatever, the veil, because I heard, what's her name? Emily Noel talk about that. So I was like, you know, she's one of those ones that is honest, I think. So I did get that. And she kind of shows, you know, on camera and everything too. Or at the best of ability for lighting and all. Of course, she's beautiful anyway. Then I got, I think I did order one Lime Crime lip gloss too. Then today, like I said, what I got. I'm waiting to see about that fridge. Just don't know. There's a fridge by something. I can't think of the name of it now. But it's going to be on sale too. I forget, I think Friday maybe. And I'm waiting on it to see if it's worth it. I mean, I can't see how it's not worth it. I don't mean it like value, like money. I want to know if it's big enough. I don't have that much skincare I put in it, but I kind of have a little bit I'd like to put in it. But, you know, who knows. And then, what else is there that I'm in? There's a couple of things I am excited for. But most of the, I mean, honestly, it's always the same old stuff in a sense. I kind of wish they'd split it up and make it different, like spring and fall, I guess is what you would call it. Or each season, you know, like different things. I don't know. But most of the time it's the same stuff. Which in some sense is good. Like if you need it and you know it's going to be there because it's always there, then it's worth waiting for, you know, or stocking up. But sometimes it's just like, I don't know. But I guess that's really it. But if you also notice, whatever is on sale at Ulta, keep in mind, if it should sell out, Sephora is running the same sale, just to let you know. So if you just want to shop Sephora, which I really don't know why you would, but, well, unless you want the 2-day shipping. Because actually your points are better off going to Ulta, but your shipping is better at Sephora. And then Sephora carries a little more higher end, where Ulta carries like all ends, drugstore to, you know, high end. Just not all the brands that Sephora carries. So, I mean, other than that, keep that in mind, you know, if you do want something. But not all things does Sephora sell like that Ulta does, like Bare Minerals. The stuff that was on sale wasn't at Ulta, was not on sale at Sephora. I don't know if it's because they didn't carry them or if they just were out. I don't know, but I noticed it wasn't on their sale. But I'm sure if they did have it, it would be on sale because I know the Capri, I don't know how to say that word. It's that coconut line. It was on sale. Alright guys, this is it for today. I have bored you long enough, I'm sure. So, if you like this book, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload a video. I try to upload daily. At least 3, 4, 5 times a week. Mostly 4. I'm trying. I'm aiming for 3, but pushing for 4. How's that sound? Maybe more. I don't know. I just feel like if I'm getting ready, I might as well get ready with everybody else and we can chit-chat and talk in a sense, but even though it's me talking. But you kind of get my drift, you know. I'd love to go live. That would be amazing. But, like, I'd want everybody else live. Like, I'd want to go Zoom, but I'm sure you couldn't go Zoom with a lot of people. But you could with some. I don't know. And then I'm like, I can't even do makeup and talk half the time. Then I'm like, okay, could I do makeup, talk, and read? I don't know. I think I'd have to have some help on that one. I'd have to have people coming in going, okay. Although, I think my fiance would actually like that. I don't know why he wants involved so bad, but he does. I'm like, it's makeup. What are you wanting to do? Do you want me to put it on you or what? And he's like, no. I mean, you could if that's what you wanted, but no. I could put it on you, though. And I'm like, oh. Well, yeah, people do that, but, interesting. But I'm always scared to do that, because here's the thing, my fiance, he's pretty good at almost anything he tries, right? And I'm like, what if he does my makeup and he's better at it than me? Is that not an awful thing to think? I don't know. But I feel like he would. Because he does construction and he has to like visualize stuff before, you know, it's even built. And like, I have no vision. Like, I can't see things like that. I don't know. Anywho, that's just me yucking on and on and on. Alright. I will let you all go. If you did like this look though, let me know in the comments. And if you have this palette, or if you don't have this palette, or if you're thinking about any of these palettes, let me know. Or if you got any questions about them, let me know. And I'll try to answer them in the best of my ability. Well, that's it, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, this is the final look. I'm sorry. I didn't even show. Is that better? I don't know what's better for you guys to see the colors or not. But this is the final look. Alright, guys. Bye.